Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Saturday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Did some album finding yesterday. Also did some purging. I've been in this purging mode lately, where I've gone through my collection. I did a video a couple of weeks ago where I discovered a bunch of stuff through my collection that I hadn't listened to. I'm kind of going through it all and I guess refreshing it, clearing out some stuff that I don't listen to, don't really want to listen to. I guess my styles have changed. I'll never get back what I gave away as far as money, but I did get a decent price. I got rid of about 20 albums yesterday. Got a decent price for them, and I didn't spend what I got back. Um, I did buy 4 albums there. These are all used albums, except for one, which was a new album, still sealed. And I ordered one when I got home. So I guess it's because of the price of albums are so expensive today. That's where the balance is. It's not necessarily you getting rid of 20. You're going to get 20 because you're going to spend a hell of a lot of money getting 20 albums these days. So, with all that said, I picked up some awesome stuff. Most of what I already have in my collection, as far as the bands. I was listening to this album today as I was doing my notes for the video, and it's Pinups, David Bowie. What a I love this album. It's all covers of David's some of David's favorites bands from the 64 to 67 era period of London. And this is a note that he wrote on the back of the cover. Most of the groups were playing at the Ricky Tack scene club circuits. Some are still with us. Pretty Things, Them, Yardbirds, Sid Barrett's Pink Floyd, Mojo's The Who, Easy Beats, Merseys, and the Kinks. Then he says, Love on ya. Yeah, it's very guitar driven. It's got the original inner sleeve. I think this is might be a remaster. It's on the yellow RCA label because it's got the Best Buy series sticker on it. So this must be previously released. But the 1973 original release. This is a remaster, but you got Rosaline from the Pretty Things. I love the Pretty Things; they're great. Here Comes the Night from them. I Wish You Would from the Yardbirds. See Emily Play, Pink Floyd. Everything's All Right by the Mojos. I Can't Explain, The Who. Friday on My Mind, the Easy Beats. Sorrow for Sorrow from the Merseys. Don't Bring Me Down, the Pretty Things again. Shape of Things, the Yardbirds. Anyway, Anyhow, Anywhere, the Who. Where have all the good things, where have all the good times gone? Sorry, I can't read my own writing. The Kinks, just amazing stuff. And he really drove it up as far as guitar. Mick Ronson is an amazing guitarist. This is a rockin' album, actually. Not too many are straight to the original, which I like. They've changed it up. The only thing I found was kind of the same was Shape of Things, kind of the same. But you got David Bowie on guitars, vocals, obviously, harmonica, synth, saxophone. Mick Ronson on guitars, and Trevor Boulder on bass, Ashley Dunbar on drums, and Mick Garson on piano, or Mike Garson, sorry, on piano and organ. But really, really great album. Yeah, and it's in wonderful shape. The cover's in great shape, and yeah, happy to find it. Happy to find it. Really enjoyable album, and it just, I love that it's rocked up, and quite different than most Bowie albums, obviously, but yeah, good find, good find, as well as this one. This is Hardware by Krokus. Love my Krokus. Okay. They are a awesome Swiss band formed in '74. You get hard rock, glam rock, some progressive rock in here. Their musical style was influenced by AC/DC after a concert in 1970, so the Bon Scott era of AC/DC. I prefer these over AC/DC, actually. Even though I love the Bon Scott era of AC/DC, I really do. This is their 6th studio album, Hardware. Here's the back cover. Sorry for the glare. And you've got some awesome songs on here. Burning Bones, She's Got Everything, Winning Man, Smelly Nelly, Easy Rocker, Mr. 69, Rock City, Mad Rocket, and Celebration. You've got Mark Storis on lead vocals, Fernando von Arb on guitars and keyboards and bass, Tommy Kiefer on lead guitar, Chris von Rohr, I'm probably butchering some of these names, on bass and drums, Freddie Steady on drums, and Jörg Nagali on keyboards. It's on the Arista label, that blue Arista label. As Chris Profi says, we're the only ones that care about labels. Because if you explain that to anyone else, they're going to say, who? What? Why? What? Who? Who's Arista? What does she put it? What did she put out? I don't know. But yeah, it's on the Arista label. I laughed when Chris was doing that. Definitely happy to find this next one. Oh, getting back to Krokus. Krokus, I have, did I put down? Yeah, the 6th album from Krokus. This would be the 6th album I found from Krokus. This would be the 7th album of this band. This is Thunder Lightning by Thin Lizzy. The last album by Thin Lizzy, unfortunately. Great Irish hard rock band formed in '69, led by the super talented Phil Lynott. This is 1983's Thunder and Lightning. I scooped this one up the minute I saw it, for sure. It's a heavier and heavier guitars on this one as well. Really, really good. I was listening to it as I was digging for albums and on Spotify, and just love it. Unfortunately, Phil Lynott would pass away 3 years later of pneumonia and heart failure due to years of drug and alcohol abuse. It's just a shame that he died that way. But you've got Thunder and Lightning. This is the one. The Sun Goes Down, The Holy War, Cold Sweat, Someday She's Going to Hit Back, Baby Please Don't Go, Bad Habits, and Heart Attack. Ironic. Of course, you got Phil Lynott on bass and lead vocals, Scott Garham on guitars, John Sykes on guitars, Darren Wharton on keyboards, and Brian Downey on drums. Brian Downey. This is on the Vertigo label. Everything is in wonderful shape on all the albums I've got so far, but really happy to find this one. They put out 12 studio albums. I've got 7. Yeah, so I've got a few more to go. But yeah, Thunder and Lightning. And finally, this was a gem. Again, scooped this one up the minute I got it. This was sealed. Obviously, when I went home, I put it on and listened to it. This is In the Dark by the Grateful Dead. I kept the hype sticker up here. Yeah. Beautiful gatefold. Here's the inner sleeve. And this is on beautiful purple vinyl. I didn't realize it was colored vinyl until I opened it. But the Dead's late era hit album featuring Touch of Grey and Hell in a Bucket. AAA lacquers cut from the original master tapes by Chris Bellman at Bernie Grundman Mastering, and pressed on exclusive 180 gram Paint by Numbers Morning Sky vinyl. So that's the color. Paint by Numbers Morning Sky. You've got the big hit Touch of Grey, Hell in a Bucket, When Push Comes to Shove, West LA, Fade Away, Tons of Steel, Throwing Stones, Black Muddy River, produced by Jerry Garcia. You've got Mickey Hart, Bill Kreutzmann, Phil Lesh, Brent Midland, and Bob Weir, all on this album. Of course, Jerry on guitars and vocals, Bob Weir on guitars and vocals, Brent Myland on keyboards and vocals, Phil Lesh on bass, Bill Kreutzmann on drums, and Mickey Hart on drums. Just a remarkable album. Sounds really good too. And I've got a few, most of my Grateful Deads are on CD, so I'm glad I have this one on vinyl. But yeah, so an amazing find, still sealed. And this was the most expensive one, but I had that credit from the albums that I was purging, so it was definitely worth it. So there you have it, guys. There's some awesome new vinyl finds, new used vinyl finds in my collection. Hope you enjoy. Love you all. Probably be back again tomorrow with another video, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.